Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Goat, and we got a message for you. Welcome to your timeless collective message for my Capricorns and chosen ones. Welcome to your channel. All right, so Holy Spirit, what's the message? All right, so some of you guys could be having some financial problems. Okay, this card signals a sudden financial challenge, urging caution and adaptability. Prioritize spending and seeking advice. View this as a chance to grow financially smarter and stronger. Stay focused on solutions to weather this storm. So a lot of you guys, you're going through a financial storm. Okay, some of you guys have been in this storm for a while. Okay, why are they dealing with this financial storm? Holy Spirit, why? Do we want this in reverse? Ancestor connection. So we have an ancestor divine truth. This card invokes Archangel Michael for protection and truth. So there could be something up with your ancestry lineage. Okay. Why are they having financial problems? Okay, this has something to do with your ancestral lineage. Rope of connection. So there's no connection. There's a lack of connection. There's a lack of connection. But what does have to deal with financial issues? Unless you guys have some ancestral karma. Now that's a thing too. Sometimes you will be like financially limited as you're serving out certain karmic debts here. Okay, but we have grandma's prayers. Your grandmother's prayers still protect you, acting as a guardian from beyond. Her love and strength shield you, reminding you that you're never alone. Her spirit continues to watch over you, a testament to her enduring care. Okay, so something about your financial issues is connected to your ancestors here in some way, shape, or form. Something bloodline related. Okay, and you know, your grandma, your passed on, loved ones, you know, they've been praying for you, they still praying for you, they still making some shit shake, rattle, and roll for you. Okay, so what about this? So some of you guys need to take a spiritual bath here. And this can help you regain connection with your ancestors. Okay, and begin helping to repair your financial problems. Because if you're being spiritually attacked financially, whether by a principality and or someone who is going to a dark practitioner and they're doing work which is calling on those dark principalities there, it helps your auric field, okay, to repair your auric field, your auric body, and to heal, you know, cleanse from that negative energy that they're steady sending you. All right. So you need to gain a connection with your ancestors, and continue and take healing baths if you aren't. karmic birth in reverse. This is an interesting reading, y'all. And then missing steps. So karmic birth being in reverse. You know, some of you guys, in a sense, were supposed to be connected to. All right, like let's say, okay, you paying off your karmic debts, right? And let's say somebody else is paying off their karmic debts, and you guys have reached a point where you are in alignment in your journeys, to where you have certain things, right, from your journey, pros and cons, and they have developed certain things, certain skill sets, and so on and so forth, right? And so it's kind of like you guys would have been a good glove fitting for each other. It looks like that connection didn't happen. Okay, because maybe you guys were supposed. Now, don't get me wrong. A karmic birth is not necessarily. It's not a good one. But let's say you guys were supposed to come together to start a family, build an empire, have a child. That didn't happen. So it's almost getting that you guys are experiencing delays too. Now, in some cases, you could be connected with someone and they're saying don't have a baby with them. You know, if you want the wild side. Do we want these in reverse? Because, baby, why is all this shit? Look. Connect with your spirit team and your ancestors of love and light, okay? Because somebody's trying to cause you financial issues. You know, in addition to you already having some spiritual stuff going on here. You know what this is also kind of giving me too, with the ancestral lineage here that we've gotten before with. So if you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box. Also, if you want to subscribe to our other YouTube channel, Don Juan Spiritual Guidance, that link is also in the description box too. Those readings are timeless as well. Okay. But basically over there, we were kind of getting the energy before where it's like they were trying to take your bloodline down too. Not just you, right? Trying to stop the chosen one from breaking the generational curse in their bloodline, so their bloodline will stay in the curse. Like, I was gonna say, how evil is that? But if that's the type of time you're on, you don't give a fuck, right? And so whoever you could have been dealing with here, you know, they could have lost their ancestral connection because of all doing all this shit. Okay? And some of your ancestors could have been like, hey, that's not okay. You need to give our child their shit back. Our shit back, really. They, you know, I've heard they lost all honor and authority. And that's funny because I saw spiritual authority in reverse at the beginning of the reading. But it didn't come out, so I didn't say nothing. But still, I see why now. Okay, so they don't have the key here. They don't have the key. What you do, or you don't have the key, and they do. Whatever side of the story you're on. Okay. So they're not going to get a new love. You are, or new friends, but you are, whatever side of the story you're on. And it's like their gifts here, their downloads, you know, either they haven't been paying attention to them or, yeah, and see, you're not missing any steps. It's like, you know, you could be doing what you're being told by, you know, maybe a specific matriarch in your family, whether that's behind the scenes or in the physical. Yeah. So you know what this is giving? It's giving whoever caused financial problems in your life. And this is aside from, this is not for those who get money and you mismanage it. No. This is for those where there's actual hexing, cursing, or some form of manipulation of your money being done, even if it's like, you know, you just not being paid fairly. Okay. And you know, there is someone handling your business for you. Okay. And this is with someone, you know, for some of you guys, you could have almost had a baby by them. And maybe you thought you were tripping, but no, you're actually not missing every steps. You have every point. Okay. This is not anybody that's really new for you. But if anybody mistreated you, and they didn't apologize, they didn't make things right or come clean, they will not be having anyone new or anything new. And in fact, their gifts are going to be stripped if they haven't already. And if somebody had the key to the kingdom and someone didn't hear, and it looks like I'm in love with you. Yes, this is love. So somebody is secretly in love with you for some of you. So they tried to stop divine timing in reverse. Energy vampire. Lord today. Okay. So basically you're dealing with someone that who plays a lot of tricks. But this bird song brings messages of hope and joy, signaling an end to crisis and urging balance in life. It reminds you to blend duty with pleasure, promising that storms pass and harmony awaits. Okay, the canary's call here. That's beautiful. Ooh, yes, this is a definite ending here, okay? And with divine timing being in reverse, it might not be time for something yet, or it wasn't time for something, but it is now, or it's and very soon, okay? Because whoever this vampire energy is, okay? Because look, they didn't come off this way at first. But that's who they are. They're an energy vampire, okay? Or you are, shit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Yes, they came off to you as if they had it all together, but they didn't. Okay, they came off as if they were healing and all about that, but they really weren't. And so they've lost all respect for their lineage, right? And nobody's perfect, but they've lost all respect for their lineage. Even if they didn't necessarily break all the curses, like, but you was hating on somebody who was, that's terrible, you know. So what's going on with these financial issues? Are they going to get better? So there's a divine union here, okay, that's popping up, and we have a complex situation. So this will be a peaceful union. But do they have to get in a union in order to be financially stable? Like, you know, the past returns. So so a lot of you guys, for those of you guys that's dealing with love and you experience financial problems because, you know, your love partner was you know, doing you dirty, or your friend was doing you dirty, they trying to come back. Okay, and if you want to let them back in, that's up to you. But this was nobody. This was someone who wasn't good news. Okay, they came off as if they were, but this was a wolf in sheep's clothing, spiritually depleted. See, they want to come back because they're spiritually depleted and they want to get a recharge and a re-up off you and your energy. But that's not going to do anything but transfer more of their negative energy to you and your good energy that you do have left over to them. And you don't want that. But you do what you want. You make your own decisions. Finally, we see this David's key came out upright. I will place on his shoulder the key to the house of David. What he opens, no one can shut. And what he shuts, no one can open. Okay? Basically, when God says yes, nobody can say no. Okay? Because, having keys to the king, look at that. It's spiritual authority. Remember, somebody lost their authority. Somebody lost their authority and they're praying to get this shit back, to get you back. But no, they was being greedy or you was being greedy. So that's what they ass get. Okay. And that's the end. All right. And so now they are the ones that's dealing with financial issues. Okay. And not because you wanted that for them in a sense, but because of the bed that they made for themselves. All right. So cry me a river. Thank you all for your love and support here. To truly, truly appreciate it. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.